I think it was a big time win. Being down some guys. GT, really key player for us. Being down, we had to step up, and I think we did that today. We played like a team. Obviously, some areas we got to clean up, but I think we played hard and played to zero. So.
Talk about the play early of Nate to give some spark to you guys.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Nate gave us a great spark. Key plays, steals, just a bunch of hustle plays, and we definitely needed that.
And speak to Reek. Reek just an amazing game, especially in the second half. The guys stretched the lead for you guys.
Oh, absolutely. We know he's a real low down there. He's unguardable, so they're gonna have to double him. They're gonna have to do extra things, different type of coverages and strategies to combat him down there. Yeah, he's gonna do his thing.
Just talk about what you were able to do. 23 points, four rebounds, 5 3-pointers, just to hit some big shot after big shot.
I think I knocked down some shots. I give all credit to my teammates. They're doubling Reek down there, so obviously spots are going to be open. A couple didn't fall, but it's all right.
Yeah, unbelievable game from the standpoint of, I said this to the guys after the game, like there's some games and days that transcend basketball, and obviously, Enrique Freeman's been going through some things that are personal, and he wasn't available till late this afternoon, right before the tip, and then G was out tonight because he was ill, and hopefully we'll have him back for Tuesday, and he was supposed to be the primary cover on Norman. Obviously Greg's, an all-league type defender, the way he's defended all year. So, we had other guys that had to step up. I thought the bench mob, we call them, Kobe and Amani and Garvin and Tavari gave us great minutes. And then I thought Enrique's energy was amazing, considering everything his family have been through. So it was, and then Castaneda was good tonight. I thought Hankerson was really good. I thought those guys' leadership was important tonight. And it was great. Their voices carried. They talked. I thought we were pretty connected. We'll look at some things we need to clean up, I'm sure. I thought our defensive details, we lacked some discipline a few times late in the game when we were up. And I thought we took a few bad shots in the second half where we settled. But all in all, good win, and happy for the guys that they came together when it would have been easy with G out and, Reek getting here, just before tip-off to have excuses, and they didn't have any. So I thought that that was the most positive thing about the day, and was really proud of them.
You had a tighter first half than you probably would have liked, but talk about what you got from Nate Johnson in that first half to really spell you.
Yeah, Nate just keeps getting better by the game, by the day. Got a lot of confidence in Nate, really believe in Nate as a player. I think he's going to be he's good now. I think his best days are even ahead of him. I think he can continue to keep growing and getting him better and improving. And obviously we've seen a lot of growth from Nate over the course of just this season. So that's positive. And then I thought Tavari Johnson was the same way tonight. I thought he was really good, Sean, and maybe one of his better defensive games. Obviously his stat line sticks out for playing 22 minutes, but, in terms of scoring, assist, et cetera. But it was bigger than that tonight. I thought defensively he was very solid and needed to take that step on that end of the floor.
You always talk about finishing half strong and starting them strong. 12-2 run in the first half, 12-2 run to start the second half. Just talk.
Yeah, I thought those were the two key points, right? End of the first, beginning of the second. When you're up, like we were, 10, 12 points at halftime, and you come out at the end of 4 minutes. I always tell them at that first media timeout, you've either given the team more hope or less hope. It's one way or the other. And so I thought our guys did a good job of coming out and starting the second half strong.
Just talk about Enrique. You talked a little bit about some of the stuff that he's been dealing with today, but to come in, score 17 points, 10 rebounds, most of them in the second half, just his effort to kind of give you guys that lift to get the seal of victory.
No, his effort level, his attitude. The guy, sometimes I call him the unicorn. It's just who he is as a student, person, player, effort level, work ethic, teammate. There's a guy in that locker room doesn't love that kid. It means a lot to us in our program, and it was impressive what he did today. Everything, the challenge of today, personally and emotionally for him, and then to show up, an hour before tip off and play the way he did was impressive.